morning sun was rising over the hills of gold. I found you kneeling by the riverbank, cold. You looked up at me with those faithful brown eyes, and something told me God had drawn these lines. We didn't need a map, we didn't need a sign. His hand was on the wheel all down the line. Through the rolling fields and the old oak trees, he wrote our story long before the breeze. This love was led by God on a country road. He carried us together through every heavy load, with faith as our compass and grace as our guide. I'll walk these dusty roads forever by your side. Now the years have come and gone like summer rain, but his love remains, and so does mine, the same. Every morning I wake up and I know it's true. The greatest gift he ever gave me, darling, was you. This love was led by God on a country road. He carried us together through every heavy load, with faith as our compass and grace as our guide. I'll walk these dusty roads forever by your side. Beneath the the summer stars, we stood on sacred ground. Your white dress glowing soft without a sound. I held your trembling hands beneath God's open sky and promised you forever on that July night. No diamond could be brighter than the light you wear. No song could ever catch the perfume in your hair. Just a wooden church and neighbors gathered round. The sweetest vows this old heart ever found. Promises under the open sky, you and I, like wildflowers bending in the evening breeze. Promises written on our hearts don't ever die, long as God keeps breathing life through the old oak tree. When the world gets heavy and the road grows long, I'll hold you close and hum this old familiar song. 'Cause we laid our love on the truest rock there is, and everything between us, darling, that belongs to His. Promises under the open sky, you and I, like wildflowers bending in the evening breeze. Promises written on our hearts don't ever die, long as God keeps breathing life. They said we were too young and too in love to see, but down on bended knee I knew what you'd be. The preacher read the words and we both said I do, and God sealed every syllable with morning dew. Through the lean years and the harvest seasons too, I found my daily strength in praying next to you. In the kitchen, in the fields, in the dead of night, every struggle brought us closer to the light. Seasons too, I found my daily strength in praying next to you. In the kitchen, in the fields, in the dead of night, Every struggle brought us closer. Old gravel beneath the wheels, your hand in mine, the radio crackling down a Tennessee pine line. We didn't have a dime, but Lord, we had the dream, and a love so deep it split the hardest seam. Past the rusted mailbox and the broken down barn, we kept our hearts untangled and our faith unworn. No GPS could find what heaven had in store. Two souls on dirt roads, knocking at God's door. Eternal love on dirt roads and hope. Where the pavement ends is where we learn to cope. Hand in hand we walked where angels paved the way. An eternal love on dirt roads to this day. Some folks chase the city lights and fortune's call, but we found every blessing here beyond the sprawl. Right here where the porch light glows against the pine. Right here where your love keeps pouring into mine. Eternal love on dirt roads and hope. Where the pavement ends is where we learn to cope. Hand in hand we walked where angels paved the way. An eternal love on dirt roads to this day. An eternal love on dirt roads to this day. Western skies burning amber, rose and gold, and every evening brings a beauty to behold. You're standing at the fence post with your eyes so wide, and all creation sings because you're by my side. The cattle settle quiet in the cooling air. The fireflies begin to flicker everywhere. You lean your head against my shoulder, breathe it in, and I ask God how I ever learned to win. Our love blooms at sunset, pure and wild and free, like the evening primrose opening for me. Each fading light is just another vow we share. Our love blooms at sunset. used to run through fields till dark would fall. Now the grandchildren do, and I love it most of all. 'Cause time moves on, but what we build stays strong and new. At every sunset I fall back in love with you. Our love blooms at sunset, pure and wild and free, like the evening primrose opening for me. Each fading light is just another vow we share. Our love blooms at sunset. Find me always there. Find me always there. Before we eat, we bow our heads and take each other's hand, a habit formed in the early days on this Tennessee land. You squeeze my fingers softly, like you always do, and every single blessing that I ask for you. In the hospital, they held me through the long and fearful night. Your whispering prayers beside me brought the morning light. I heard you ask the Lord to keep my spirit well, and that's the love no tongue of man could ever fully tell. Together, prayer and true love here, the holiest of moments when we draw so near. No cathedral could contain what happens in this place when hands together carry us to God's own grace. Teach me to love the way you love, with open hands held wide, with patience for the stumbling and the tears I try to hide. You show me what grace looks like in the everyday routine, the most sacred kind of beauty this old heart has ever seen. Hands together, prayer and true love here, the holiest of moments when we draw so near. No cathedral could contain what happens in this place when hands together carry us to God's own grace. We don't need the fancy cars or houses on the hill. We've got 60 acres and the sound of the whippoorwill, a garden and a smokehouse and a well that never dries, and 2 hearts full of everything that money cannot buy. On Sunday morning early, we walk down the gravel lane, past the wildflowers blooming in the aftermath of rain. We sit in wooden pews and let the Spirit have its way. Simple faith has carried us through every single day. Simple life, deep love and unshaken faith. That's the kind of living that puts you in God's grace. We may not own the world, but we own this, you and I. Simple life, deep love in God's hand in the sky. There'll come a day we're rocking on this old front porch with grandchildren around us, carrying the torch, and we'll tell them what we always try to do: keep God first and keep your love forever true. Simple life, deep love and unshaken faith. That's the kind of living that puts you in God's grace. We may not own the world, but we own this, you and I. Simple life, deep love in God's hand in the sky. The screen door swings and you come out with lemonade. Your hair is golden in the last of evening shade. I pull you close and rest my lips against your cheek, and every sunset makes me more of what I seek. We kissed beside the altar on that autumn day, and made our vows to God and swore we'd never stray. Each evening kiss renews what started long ago, a covenant of love only heaven's scribes could know. Kisses at dusk and promises to God, holy as the hymns and pure as Aaron's rod. The sweetest sacrament this worn-out sinner knows. Kisses at dusk where heaven's mercy flows. Some days are hard and words come out all wrong, but then you take my hand and hum our wedding song. We find our way back to the grave together done, we will never, never fall. Kisses at dusk and promises to God, holy as the hymns and pure as Aaron's rod. The sweetest sacrament this worn-out sinner knows. Kisses at dusk where heaven's mercy flows. Kisses at dusk where heaven's mercy flows. The roosters call before the sun has cleared the ridge, and I count every blessing on this morning as I live. Coffee on the stove and your voice from down the hall. God pours His mercy out on me, the finest of them all. We've walked through storms that shook us to the bone, but every single morning, Lord, we've never been alone. You reach across the table with those strong and gentle hands, and I receive the love of God through this woman on this land. Blessed love at every country dawn, a new beginning every time the morning comes along. The Lord renews our mercies and He gives us one more day. Blessed love at every country dawn to pray. Hallelujah for the ordinary things, the chickens and the garden and the church bell as it rings, for the life we built on nothing but on love and on His word. The sweetest song that ever was, the simplest ever heard. Blessed love at every country dawn, a new beginning every time the morning comes along. The Lord renews our mercies and He gives us one more day. Blessed love at every country dawn to pray. Blessed love at every country dawn, a new beginning every time the morning comes up. Two horses on the ridge as the sun dips in the west, your laughter in the cool wind puts my weary soul to rest. We've ridden side by side through every season of this life, since the day you changed your name and became my wife. The trail winds through the canyon where the cottonwoods grow tall, and God speaks in the silence in between each whippoorwill call. I tip my hat to heaven and I thank him for this gift, the woman by my side who gives this burdened heart a lift. Riding together toward the divine promise made, through the sunlit valleys and the canyons dark and shade. God set the course before us and he lit the path ahead. Riding together, darling, by the hand of God we're led. When the trail gets rocky and the weather closes in, I look across to you and find my courage starts again. We were born to ride this country, born to face the sky, born to love each other, darling, till the day we die. Riding together toward the divine promise made, through the sunlit valleys and the canyons dark and shade. God set the course before us and he lit the path ahead. Riding together, darling, by the hand of God we're led. Riding together toward the divine promise made, through the sunlit valleys and the canyons dark and shade. God set the course before us and he lit the path ahead. Riding together, darling, by the hand of God we're led. It was Tuesday night at the little chapel hall. Someone brought a guitar and we answered to the call. You were singing low beside the candle at the door. And the moment that I heard you, I was lost to what came before. We played old hymns till midnight and the stars were shining white, then walked the gravel path home together side by side. I said a prayer of thankfulness below the harvest moon for the melody the Lord had written out so soon. Between guitars and prayers, our love was born. In the sacred space where every weary heart is sworn, the music carried us to something more than we could plan. Between guitars and prayers, God shaped this love in His own hand. Now every Sunday morning when we harmonize the hymn, I feel that Tuesday evening light come flooding back again. God put the melody inside of you before my time. He just wrote my name beside yours on the bottom line. Between guitars and prayers, our love was born. In the sacred space where every weary heart is sworn, the music carried us to something more than we could plan. Between guitars and prayers, God shaped this love in His own hand. They call us old-fashioned 'cause we still hold hands in town. Because we still get up to read the Word when everyone else sleeps down. But I wouldn't trade this life for any kind of glory found. We are rooted like the old oak trees in this good Carolina ground. The golden light of afternoon comes resting on your face, and everything that ever mattered falls right into place. No argument or worry that we couldn't pray our way. A faithful couple standing in the gold of every day. A faithful couple under the golden country sky, still holding on to every promise and to every why. God dressed this life in amber, and He made it all just right. A faithful couple under gold from morning into night. Faithfulness is not a feeling, it's a choice you make each day. To love somebody deeper when we made a rule when we were young and barely knew the way. Put God in every morning and He'll bless the end of every day. It wasn't always easy, when the budget ran too thin. But every time we turned to Him, He carried us again. You wrote it on the kitchen wall in your best Sunday script. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord equipped. That verse has held us steady through the seasons and the years, through every celebration and through every bitter tear. God at the center, love in every step we take, two hearts surrendered for each other's sake. He is the reason that we rise and that we rest. God at the center, love in every step, our best. Our children watched us stumble, and they watched us find the grace. And now they bring their babies to this same familiar place. The legacy we're leaving is the simplest thing of all. Keep God in every center, so love never has to fall. God at the center, love in every step we take, two hearts surrendered while each other's sake. He is the reason that we rise and that we rest. God at the center, love in every step, our best. The alarm goes off at 4 a.m. You don't complain. You pull your boots on in the dark and head into the rain. I watch you from the porch light with a love I can't explain. The hardest working woman in this whole county lane. By harvest time we're counting every blessing in the barn, telling all the stories and retelling every yarn. The neighbors come to help us and we help them in return. That's the kind of love on this old farm that you and I have earned. Farm love, heart full of hope and morning prayer, the richest kind of living grown right from right here. No Wall Street man could buy the joy this red dirt gives. Farm love, heart full of hope, this is how we live. The crop may fail in winter, may come hard and cold, but a love like ours grows richer as it's getting old. We planted it in faith and watched the Lord provide. Farm love, heart full of hope, standing side by side. Farm love, heart full of hope, richest kind of living, grown right from right here. No Wall Street man could buy the joy this red dirt gives. Farm love, heart full of hope, this is how we live. Farm love, heart full of hope, standing side by side. We've watched 1,000 sunsets from this old front porch. My hair gone silver and your love still lights the torch. You reach across the blanket and you find my withered hand, and I'm as lost in you as when we first began. The children call on Sundays and the grandkids run and play, but the sweetest hour still belongs to us at end of day. When the orange light comes streaming through the pines just so, and the crickets start to singing in the fields below, until the last sunset, me and you with God, still holding on together down this long and beautiful road. He promised he'd be with us, and he never broke his word, until the last sunset, the sweetest love I've heard. When my time comes to cross over, I'll go without a fear, because I lived a life of love right here, right here. And I'll wait for you in glory by the golden evening shore, until the last sunset, and then forevermore. I was walking in the wilderness before you took my hand, going through the motions, couldn't quite understand. Then a quiet voice inside me said to turn and look your way. That was God directing what no compass could convey.
You led me back to Sunday service, back to hymns and prayer, back to all the things I traded for the hollow and the bare.
And somewhere in the singing of Amazing Grace one night, I looked across the pew and saw your face in holy light. True love guided by the light of the Lord, brighter than the sunrise, sharper than a sword. He brought us out of darkness and He walked us to this place. True love guided by His everlasting grace. Don't tell me love is blind, I see more clearly now than then, because the Lord restored my sight and made me whole again. What I see in you is everything His goodness can create. A love so true, so guided, and so beautifully great. True love guided by the light of the Lord, brighter than the sunrise, sharper than a sword. He brought us out of darkness and He walked us to this place. True love guided by His everlasting grace. True love guided by His everlasting grace. We drove through 7 states to find our way back home, with nothing but a prayer book and a road we'd never known. But every mile we drove together made it perfectly clear the love we were looking for was never far from here. The roads of life have taken us through trouble and through joy, through the birth of every daughter and the laughter of each boy, through the loss of those we cherished and the grace to carry on. The promises we made to God keep ringing like a song. Roads, promises, and a love that never fades, through the storm and sunshine and the long and patient waits. We don't need a destination when the journey is this true. Roads, promises, and always I'll be riding close to you. Every crossroads we have faced, we stopped and bowed our heads and let the Lord direct the path that lies a little ahead. That's the secret of this love. We let Him lead the way on every road, through every promise, every single day. Roads, promises, and a love that never fades, through the storm and sunshine and the long and patient waits. We don't need a destination when the journey beside our bed the way my mama always taught. And I list the things I'm grateful for, the blessings that God brought. But every time I get to you, I pause a little more, because the words don't seem enough for what I'm thankful for. You've been patient when I'm stubborn. You've been grace when I was wrong. You've been harmony beside me when I couldn't find the song. And every evening prayer I pray, I feel it growing still. This love keeps on increasing, and I don't think that it will fill. I love you more with every evening prayer I say, more than yesterday, much more than yesterday. The Lord keeps adding layers to this gift He gave to me. I love you more with every prayer, more than I can see. If I live 100 years and kneel 100,000 nights, I'll still be looking for the words to capture all this light. So I'll just say again what I have always tried to say. Thank you, Lord, for giving her to me to love today. I love you more with every evening prayer I say, more than yesterday, much more than yesterday. The Lord keeps adding layers to this gift He gave to me. I love you more with every prayer, more than I can see. I love you more with every prayer, more than I can see. The enemy came knocking at our door like he always does. Tried to steal the peace and steal the joy because of what it was. But we had built this household on the rock, not on the sand. And we stood together with our lives inside God's hand. United means you carry what I cannot lift alone. And I stand beside you every time you face the unknown. Two are better than one, that's what the good book says, it's true. And I have proved it every day, in everything with you. United by faith, strong by love we stand. The Lord Himself is holding us and holding every plan. What God has put together, no adversary breaks. united by faith, strong by love. That's what love makes. We raise our voices in the congregation, singing praise. Our children stand beside us, learning how to count their days. This family was built on prayer and sacrifice and grace, united by faith and love right here. This is our place. United by faith, strong by love. That's what love makes. That's what love makes. Some people say the magic fades when years stack up like hay, but I fall deeper in this love with every dawning day. You hand me coffee, touch my face, and say good morning, dear, and the whole world comes to order when I know that you are near.
A blessing isn't something that you earn by being good. It's grace extended freely, like He said He always would. And you are living proof that God still pours His favor down.
The biggest blessing in my life that I have ever found. Every new day, the kind that keeps on giving in the most amazing ways. From sunrise to the evening, when we close our eyes in prayer, our love is a blessing. God put something special there. I don't deserve the life I live, but I receive it all. With open, grateful hands, I catch it every time I fall. Because grace is what it's built on, and grace is what remains. Our love is God's own blessing, flowing freely through our veins. Our love is a blessing every new day, the kind that keeps on giving in the most amazing ways. From sunrise to the evening, when we close our eyes in prayer, our love is a blessing. God put something special there. God put something special there.